The golden rule of life is to treat others the way that you want to be treated. But some people forget that rule and become bullies. In this report, you'll see how you can deal with them by following another golden rule.
Singer Taylor Swift, Olympic swimmer Michael Phelps, and even rapper Eminem have admitted to being bullied as kids. And they're not alone. Most of us have been pushed around by a bully.
Up until 6th grade, it was just like, I love school.
That's when some of Ronnie's friends decided it wasn't cool to be smart. They started making fun of him for raising his hand in class.
At lunch, kids would be like, oh, we're not sitting with you, like nerd.
Ronnie stopped participating in class, and his grades fell from A's to B's.
I was trying to kind of do poorly on purpose, I guess.
But it didn't help. Kids still picked on him.
I think everybody thinks that they have this image of like one big tough kid just beating up a little kid or stealing his lunch money or something, but it's a lot more than that.
Bullying has many faces and many forms.
Michael Cassidy wrote The Skinny on Bullying. The book uses clever stick figures to tell the story of Billy and Beth and how they help their friends to deal with bullies.
For bullying, the golden rule is to talk to an adult. Talk to someone you trust, whether it's someone at the school or a parent or a cousin. All too many times a kid will keep it bottled inside, and that's where a lot of problems can start, because there are people out there trying to help.
Ronnie's kept his problems bottled up for 2 years before he finally told his parents. But when he did, they helped him find a solution. He's made new friends that shared his interests, and now he's a great student again.
I think it's hard because a lot of times the victim doesn't want to get adults involved. It's embarrassing.
Everyone has had an experience with a bully at some point, it's fair to say. So if you talk to an adult, they could open up your eyes to things you didn't realize. They could teach you things you may have otherwise not known that you could do. They can give you advice on how to protect yourself, and if need be, take it to a school administrator and put an end to the problem.
The Skinny on Bullying offers some other advice as well. For example, there's safety in numbers.
Definitely stay close with groups of friends. Bullies like to pick out individuals who are by themselves, loners. So if you're around and amongst groups of friends, you're less of a target.
Also, avoid hotspots. Stay away from unsupervised places where the bullies might hang out. And work with your friends and other students to make it known that bullying just isn't right.
The reason kids should stand up to bullying is because in schools, bullying can be an accepted practice. It's all about what's cool, and if the school consensus becomes that bullying's not cool, if bullies know they're not going to get the positive feedback, the laughs, the snickers, all that stuff from the kids in the school, they'll be less eager to bully other kids.
And remember the book's golden rule. Tell an adult. And it's not tattling because you're not the bad guy.